Darielle, thank you. Ahead of the president's visit, Wisconsin Republicans criticized him. They say they think the president is in decline, and they think that's a problem for a job that requires quick decision making. They say President Biden's visit to Wisconsin is an attempt to salvage his campaign.
This isn't expanding the map here. This is Joe Biden coming to 4-1 Madison, Wisconsin, and trying to rescue his campaign. As this is playing out right now, this may be Joe Biden's last appearance in Madison and in Wisconsin as a candidate.
Also, in response to Biden's visit, protesters lined the sidewalk with many different viewpoints. Chloe Morrissey is live with us now and spoke with protesters today about how they feel President Biden is not fit to be the Democratic candidate.
Brandon, Caroline, the biggest group of protesters that was out here today was the pro-Palestine movement that took up most of the sidewalk behind me. One told me that at the start of the rally, they did a show of hands to see how many protesters voted for President Biden in 2020 and how many would vote for him now. The majority raised their hand for 2020 and none did for this year. The pro-Palestine protesters say they believe President Biden and his administration are complicit in genocide and have enabled violence in the war in Gaza. 2 days ago, President Biden had a call with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, where he showed the United States' unwavering support for Israel, but also expressed the immediate need for a ceasefire deal. But protesters say this isn't enough.
I think that's too little too late. He has been negotiating with Benjamin Netanyahu for months and months and months now. Him saying the words ceasefire, it doesn't mean anything.
Other issues also came up with the Palestine protesters, like his stance on climate change and the border, that they say has also contributed to their dislike of President Biden. Coming up on 27 News at 6, why some Democrats still don't have faith in President Biden, even after he admitted to having a rough night at the presidential debate. For now, reporting live in Madison, Chloe Morrissey, 27 News.